smile, we have dimple on the skin of the cheek. That is because we have risorius muscle. Here it is buccinator muscle, musculus buccinator. Next, musculus depressor anguli oris. It moves angle of mouth downward. Musculus depressor labii inferioris. It moves downward lower lip. Musculus mentalis, it goes to the skin of the chin. And musculus orbicularis oris. This muscle has two parts. Pars marginalis, that is peripheral part, and pars labialis, under the skin of the lips. If this labial part contract, we closed lips, and if peripheral part contract, we move lips forward like in time of kiss. Muscles of facial expression have not got fascia. That is why they attach to the skin of face, to the lips, to chin, nostrils, eyelids, without fascia. Only one muscle of mastication, of facial expression, has fascia. That is buccinator muscle. Posterior part of buccinator muscle has fascia buccopharyngea, and this fascia from buccinator continues to pharynx. This is masseter muscle, musculus masseter, and masseter has its own fascia, fascia masseterica, the same like temporal muscle. Musculus temporalis has fascia temporalis, and pterygate muscles has fascia pterygoidea. That is why all muscles of mastication has fascia. Buccinator muscle has fascia buccopharyngea, and in place where parotid gland we have fascia parotidea. It supplies parotid gland. Next, move it. Muscles of the neck. Muscles of the neck consist of superficial muscles, middle group, and deep muscles. Superficial muscles consist of, here it is, musculus platysma. It starts from fascia pectoralis at the level of second rib and attached in the region of mandible on the face. It most superficial muscle of the neck. Another muscle, it is below of platysma, that is sternocleidomastoid muscle, one of the largest muscle of the neck. Musculus sternocleidomastoidus. It starts from sternum and from clavicle and attached in the region of mastoid process. It makes extension in atlanto-occipital joint, and it makes flexion in cervical department of vertebral column. Next, middle group, middle muscles. Here it is sternocleidomastoid muscle, the same. And below of this muscle, here it is, we have middle muscles, and they subdivide into muscles above of hyoid bone and muscles below of hyoid bone. Below of hyoid bone, we have omohyoid muscle, musculus omohyoidus. It consists of inferior belly and superior belly, and between them intermediate tendon. Next, sternohyoid muscle, musculus sternohyoidus, between sternum and hyoid bone. Number 7, sternothyroid muscle, start from sternum and attached to thyroid cartilage of larynx. Sternothyroid muscle, number 7. And thyroid muscle, between thyroid cartilage of larynx and hyoid bone. All muscles below of hyoid bone, they move hyoid bone downward and fixed it. And now muscles above of hyoid bone, they are digastric muscle, number 2 and 3. Here it is anterior belly, here it is posterior, and intermediate tendon fixed to hyoid bone, and it fixed with the help of another muscle, musculus stylohyidus, stylohyid muscle. It's helped to fix intermediate tendon of digastric muscle to hyoid bone. Next, mylohyoid muscle, musculus mediahiatus, between mandible and hyoid bone. This muscle makes floor of the mouth, that is diaphragma oris, inferior wall of the oral cavity. And above of mylohyoid muscle, it is impossible to see. We have muscle between chin and hyoid bone, that is geniohyoid muscle, musculus geniohiatus. Muscles above of hyoid bone moves mandible downward in time of mastication, in time of speech, and muscles of mastication moves mandible upward. And last, deep muscles of the neck. Deep muscles are following: scalenus anterior muscle, scalenus medius muscle, scalenus posterior muscles. These three scalenus muscles start from transverse processes of cervical vertebra, and anterior muscle attached to the first rib in the region of tubercle, tuberculum musculis scaleni anterioris. Medial muscle attached the same to the first rib behind of groove of subclavian artery, and posterior muscle attached to the second rib. And between anterior and medial scalenus muscles we have space that is